than Infinity War. Yeah, Endgame had more fan service, but I still preferred Infinity War. Number 2 it is. Congratulations to all the winners. 4,259 winners back to the betting time. But Logan is one of the movies. Yeah, I would say Logan was extremely... You look like Andrew Garfield. Yes, I'm like... Sometimes people are saying, one of my girlfriends were saying that, how are you? I'm doing great. Logan was good. I guess because I was watching Tricks and Number 10 X-Men movies from 2000s, right? And it was extremely sad for me to say goodbye to Hugh Jackman in the role. He was really good. Or maybe Watchmen. Watchmen was amazing as well. But Shinga time. Let's drop the puck, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do this! Oh yeah! Yeah, guys, I'm not a huge fan of Zack Snyder, but Watchmen was legendary. 3x and up. 5 7s, come on, show me some good stuff. 400s. Well, I like this. That's point. Can we drop from somewhere here, please? No. Really? Like really? Go there, bring me 100. Well, 15x. Sometimes 15x it is. 7,710 winners. Congrats. Yeah, sometimes like. Well, I mean, 15x is not 5 or 7, right? Good luck to all of you. Hopefully next time we'll see something better and bigger. Bro, who's your favorite superhero? If we're talking about like superheroes to accelerate, I'm more into the vigilantes like Punisher or Moon Knight. Like Moon Knight is clearly my favorite character from all the comic books. If you haven't seen anything about him, well, there is like nothing except for comic books yet. 3,672 winners, congrats. Crazy blog named Belly Dad's bonus, congrats. But it's like something almost as brutal as Punisher, but I guess sometimes even more violent. But yeah, I would say. But if we're talking about superheroes, it's either Gambit, because well, Gambit is clearly my favorite. Like superhero, yeah, or Spider-Man, to number 5. Ole, can you try to talk in a higher pitch? I wonder how it sounds like. Actually, I can do like the really extreme high voice. I mean, I used to work as a radio host. I used to work for a couple of years. I used to perform on the stage for a long time. So there is a trailer out of Moon Knight. Ole. Yeah, I know. I was saying. Yet there is a trailer that's gonna be the series with Oscar Isaac, and it looks like he can hit it, but I don't really like some part. So about high pitch. 1 second. 1, 2, 3. Hey, what's up, everyone? How are you doing? Boom. Yeah. Jackson and number 2. Welcome everyone who joined us. How to play option is available. Do you think Tom Holland is the best, even Spider-Man? Tom Holland is actually, what the number is, number 10. The best Spider-Man. To the, for the comic books, yeah. I mean, I really liked Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man, but I didn't like him as Peter Parker, to extend great sense. Same for the Tobey Maguire. I like him for Peter Parker, but not for Spider-Man. For me, Johnny Depp is the prime acting. Johnny Depp is a good actor, but there is like one thing I don't like about Winning Number is number 1. He's extremely concentrated in one type of the roles, right? He's 3,780 winners. Really crazy. Renzi, that's a bonus. Congrats. Back to the betting time. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back to my roots, to my favorite place, to the crazy time. Toby is good. I mean, but the thing is, a lot of people like Toby because it was childhood, because of the nostalgic moments. And if you like remove the nostalgic moments and if you like shack to the like trace in the coin, but once again, it's Tom Holland is closer to the comic books. Tom Holland is much more hitting in this role of loser. Because like winning number is number 2. Why Spider-Man is so popular? Because he's loser. He's like not as cool as like Iron Man, 4,832 winners. Congrats. Back to the betting time. Tom Cruise, Superior Iron Man. Oh, that would be like interesting. That would be interesting, yeah. Like Superior Iron Man, it's actually really weird character, but yeah. Toby's way more fitting in what? He's like, he don't fit as the child. Like the idea is the Spider-Man get this superpowers by being a kid, right? To exit number 2. He was like the teenager. That's why he was like failing all this stuff. I don't know. It's like he was good Peter Parker though. Winning number is number 1. Andrew Garfield was just brilliant as Spider-Man. I was like, wow. Winning number 410 winners. Congrats. Back to the betting time. Hello to all of you. Yeah, Tom Cruise is the Superior Iron Man. I saw that. I was like, wow, that looks interesting. The Superior Iron Man is one of the coolest and interesting ways of the showing Iron Man. Reason agrees that. Do you like Thor? I'm fine. There is funny thing about the Thor. You know that Iron Man is the best Marvel character. Iron Man was like absolutely non-popular Marvel character before 2008. 4,858 winners. Congrats. To be honest, like no one cared about Iron Man before Robert Downey Jr. made it. There is even a proof about that. In 2000s, in late 90s and early 2000s, Marvel had a lot of problems, right? And then to actually get from the depths, they start selling the rights. For their characters. They sold Spider-Man to the Sony. They sold X-Men to the Fox. They sold like a lot of different characters. But no one cared about Iron Man, no one cared about Thor, no one cared about Avengers. Winning number is number 1. That's why they actually stayed with Marvel. Welcome everyone who joined us. How to play option is available. 3,117 winners. Crazy Blondie, Rens, Dad's Stone, and Congrats. And there is like one funny thing. So since no one cared about that when they start making the movie, only like a couple of geeks in the forums they were like, oh, Robert Downey Jr. gonna ruin the movie. Yeah, because no one thought he can actually fit the role. And he actually didn't fit the role from comic book. He made his own version of the Iron Man. So if you're gonna check the comic books before 2000s, you'll see that Iron Man is a little bit more dark. He's like not so charismatic. He's not so sarcastic. At the same time, the Hawkeye was like this. Winning number is number 1. And the problem is that Hawkeye lost his personality. 3,037 winners. Congrats. Back to the betting time. Good luck to all of you. And, well, I mean, I really like how Robert Downey Jr. made a character because he basically saved the Marvel. And because of that, we got all the good movies. I do think Tom Cruise can be like the good parody. Yeah, like he can be a good... For example, to be honest, I'm not a huge fan of the Tom Cruise. Yeah, Tom Cruise is cool stuntman, right? Thank you, Pew Pew, thank you. Tom Cruise can be amazing stuntman. He fits in... Stop, right there. It's a machine gun, guys. Let's go. But I guess he will fit the role. He will hit it. Boom! Like we hitting machine gun. Let's hope to see something better than last time, right? Come on, give me some spice. Give me some spice. Pachinka. 3x. No, 3s. Bigger. We need some spice. 25, 40, double. Well, 40 or double. Double would be nice. Double would be good. Give me a double. I need to run a little bit ups and downs. Go to the... No. 10x. Yeah, that's not the multiplier I expected. 7,142 winners. Congrats. Yeah, that's not it. Back to the betting center. But yeah, about the Johnny Depp, I missed the line about this conversation. So yeah, I like Johnny Depp as an actor. That was a moment I watched all of the movies with Johnny Depp, and well, Tony Brasco is amazing. Well, of course, Mixing of Chocolate was great. A lot of good old movies from the Johnny Depp. But on one moment you start understanding, and he's really good as a person. If you're gonna check the interviews with Johnny Depp, winning number is number 2. And that's what I like about. Well, maybe it's just his playing as well, but what I heard, he's a cool guy. 4,298 winners, congrats. Back to the betting center. I told her, yeah, chance the same here. I told her Tom Cruise. But the thing is that Johnny Depp, he's good in one role, in one type of the roles. He's always crazy. He's always a little bit craziness. And if you see the roles when he's doing those things, he's perfect. If he's doing something different, he's just like fine. 5x and number 2. But he's really good. From the modern actors, I actually started loving DiCaprio, and I was like, winning number is number 2. Especially you like watching the different movies like. I don't know, 4,325 with Ascending, Arena Stowaway, Dead Stone is coming as Inception, or Django, or Catch Me If You Can, or Departed. You're watching it, he's like different. He's like performing absolutely different. Imagine saying a data scientist is not good because he does not know history. So next to number 2. It's a little bit tricky. It's a little bit... he's perfect at his roles. No. Winning number is number 5. He's perfect at his roles. It's like... But... 4,805 winners. Anthony Joel, Macy, that's the one is congrats. But I'll give you like a little bit different. Like, just imagine we have the guy who knows history of specifically he's incredible in knowing history of Rome. Yeah, of Rome of Rome of 19th century. He's really great. He knows everything about Rome of 19th century. So it's number 10. And there is like the historian who's good in history of 18th to 20th century, for example. Yeah, and that's like the difference. He's not as good, yeah, with the numbers, but he is good in a little bit more things.